All right. Oh, I can hear something. Where's that coming from? There we go. Yes. Go back to that.
Hey! Oh yeah!
Where the fuck is my car? Morrigan, you workhorse. Morrigan.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Morrigan.
What's going on?
You workhorse.
Workhorse.
3-day shift, that's crazy.
Oh.
And you were working that whole time?
Yeah, I was working that whole time.
Even when we were at the courthouse and Pride concert and getting bags and all that?
It's hard to explain, but yeah, I have a sort of a clone. Like, it's like a spirit clone.
A shadow clone, some might say.
Yeah, like a yeah, exactly. Like a shadow clone,
yeah.
exactly.
Alright. Yeah, I might quit.
Yeah, that's crazy that you've been robbed 2 days in a row.
Well, you know, am I being pulled over, I think? I can't tell, actually.
But they, like, didn't break into the
You're not who I was
back,
looking for.
which is because there's money still back there in the cash deposit or whatever.
Hold on, Morgan, I have to put you on mute.
It's not him, it's not him. Did you see a guy in a white shirt, blue jeans drive past here in a stolen car?
No, I just woke up and got my car. Ow, my car.
Sorry about that. Alright, thank you.
Right.
You're good. Just slow it down, please, okay?
Right. Was I even speeding?
Yeah, you were speeding.
Alright. Alright. Fucking Rangers. Alright, sorry, Morgan.
Oh, you're good.
The Rangers pulled me over for speeding. Is what they claim. I'm pretty sure I was going the speed limit, though. Isn't it like 58 up here?
Yeah, if you're going 58, like on the 6th or whatever, on the 68 highway.
Alright, a man just slammed on his brakes in front of me. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm coming. Where are you at? Are you still clocking for your shift?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out the boathouse right now. I'm kind of thinking about something up here. Okay.
Alright. Well, you can think about me being there, because that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
And you're gonna get a strongly worded complaint.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'll be. God damn. Alright. You're gonna get a strongly worded letter. Opens anyways. Despite the fact it's locked.
Hey, Brad.
I've been here for 5 minutes.
It was not 5 minutes. It was like
It's been 2 minutes, 30 seconds, yeah. Oh, case is open, so no one's gonna come up here?
Yeah, it was close when I opened, but it's fine.
Well, Spruce is around. You know what that?
Wait, who's that?
One of the Casey's workers, and also a cop.
Oh, okay.
So, if he doesn't have an FTL, he's just coming right down to Casey's.
An FTL?
Field Training Officer, Morgan.
Oh, I see.
Because he's a cadet.
Right.
Nice socks. If that's what those are considered. They might be leggings.
I think they're like I think they're like stockings or something. I don't know. But yeah, these are actually the stockings. These are the ones I wore when I this was my first outfit around here, but I don't usually pull them out very often.
Why not?
I don't know. I think it's just it's too bold. It's a very bold to have I would love just stockings, like normal stockings, but the cat ears on the stockings it's such a choice. It's a very...
If I could wear them, I would. So
it's very loud. It's a very loud choice.
I would wear those, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they're very cute. They're adorable.
Yes, they are. They're striped ones too, do you know that? Black
I have
and
seen
white.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been robbed twice. Both times with class 3s and by gangs.
And so they just took your money? They didn't even force you to open the back or anything?
Okay, so they didn't take my money the second time. They took my wallet, which has my hotel key in it, which is arguably much worse.
Yeah, but I think that's I don't know, I think that's a cardinal sin to use that or something.
Why?
I don't know.
They just have it, boy. What would be wrong with that?
I think there's a way to deactivate your old ones or something.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That was the first thing I did, because I didn't want them putting drugs in my home.
Yeah, that's fair.
What used to be my home. I'm not moving into a new room. So.
Wait, where are you moving?
Back under the bridge where I've been sleeping. The dumpsters.
Wait, what bridge? What are you talking about?
Morgan, I haven't lived in my hotel room for a month straight. You know that, right?
Why? Why is that? Why are you not living there?
The hotel manager's a serial killer?
Yeah, I guess so, but I haven't even seen him really that recently over the last week or so.
You should be worried you haven't seen him. That means he's stalking his next victim.
You think so? You think
Plotting
he's
his
stalking
revenge,
him like a cat or something, like a predatory cat?
Just like your socks, yeah.
Oh my god.
What else? They also took my wedding ring, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if we actually even care about that. Because we didn't even have wedding rings 30 minutes before the wedding. I bought those at the pawn shop, just because.
How much can you buy a wedding ring for?
They aren't even wedding rings, it was just a regular ring.
But it had like a jewel on it though, right?
No.
Oh.
Just a ring.
Okay.
And they said I could pay him $5 grand to get it back, but I don't know how to contact him, so I'm kind of just giving up.
If that's the same group of guys that robbed me and Tavlar, they did the same thing.
Was it Reed Dankleaf, the wedding ring stealer, as he called himself?
Yeah, that might be him because it was you know, what is this? It was like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was at Tavlar, and we were hanging out with this girl, and they robbed all of us, but they took the girl's.
Classic Tavlar.
They took the girl's ring, like the wedding ring, off her finger, and they held her ransom. Like they forced her to pay 5,000 for it too. It might be the same exact
Who's
people.
this woman who's locked herself in a building and is panicked about it?
Wait, what?
You not see this? The lean queen?
Oh yeah, I saw something about that earlier.
Oh yeah, she get out of there, huh? Nice glasses and eyeballs, too.
I don't know how I got in here. Help. Yeah, I saw this earlier.
Yeah. Bloom help. I like that one.
Bloom, help.
Yeah. Also, apparently my, not really cop friend, more like cop acquaintance, was attacked by a literal demon. Literal.
Oh my god, last night I was fucking attacked by a demon. Did I tell you about this?
No, you didn't.
Oh my god, yeah, I think it was after we kind of like parted ways. So I get a call. They're like, oh, hey, we saw you're a witch on the Greg spot or whatever. Can you help us with this demon problem? I was like, yeah, okay. I'll see what I can do. I get down there. It's in the south side. And they're all like standing on the street corner. Like they all look panicked. They're like looking left and right. They're like looking all over. They see me pull up. They start pointing. They're like, there she is. That's the witch lady. She can help us. And so I get across the street. I'm like, oh, hey, like what's going on over here? And they're like, oh my god, like there's some like crazy ghost or something. And all of a sudden, one of them gets struck down by lightning and explodes, and we all like jump to the ground.
What?
And we're
Did
like,
they make it?
Like holy shit. I'm like, hold on, let me set up my gear. And I'm like getting up my gear, and then all of a sudden a car gets flown into the air, and like it slams into a bunch of other cars, and everyone starts freaking out. Oh my god, it was so crazy, Bren. And then she appeared. The ghost ended up appearing, and it was like this old lady with an axe, and she was like whispering. She was like doing these crazy like demonic whispers into people's ears. She was like talking to them and like manifesting herself and attacking people. It was insane.
Wow.
And the cops were even there. Freaking Joykan DePanets or whatever. He was there and he was trying to help us.
I believe his name is The Peanut.
I don't actually know. Someone told me it's Jorkin DeParnets or something yesterday.
I've been told it's Jorkin the Peanut.
I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, we were like fucking attacked by an actual fucking ghost out there on the street, and it was going crazy, and it was like really messing with everything on us, and we would like try to get away from it, and it would start blowing up cars around us while we were driving, and so it was like following us. But then a priest ended up getting there, and the priest was like, okay, don't worry, my children, I'll help you. And then it ended up killing the priest, and then it took over his body, and he became a zombie that was speaking the same way the ghost was speaking.
You know, I saw a zombie get executed this morning.
Wait, where?
The mall, of course.
Oh my god.
I was cooking food. Would you like some?
No, I got food. Thank you, though.
You don't want one of these Pride cupcakes, Morgan? And during this
Ooh.
month, you don't want one. That's a little interesting.
No, I'll take one. I swear. I love Pride. I swear.
No. You don't want this ice cream either.
No, I love Pride.
Don't worry,
ice
Morgan.
cream.
I have a cupcake for your type. Don't like Pride, huh?
It's like a bigot cupcake. It's like it's got like a cowboy hat on. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually so funny to have both of those on you. The patriotic cupcake and the Pride cupcake.
It's almost 4th of July, Morgan. It's not like Pride Month is the end-all be-all.
No, that's true. I forgot about that.
But I did make them because in case someone doesn't want the Pride cupcake.
It's so funny.
I also made chocolate ice cream, which I'm now going to drink. Nice.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that you can make the ice cream in the mixer or whatever. Always thought about making that.
Yeah, so I just kind of did it. Yeah. Here
Hell
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Got it? Because it's ice cream and it's really cold.
Yeah, no, we all got it, Morgan.
Who, we? You and the voices in your head? You fucking
No, just me.
schizo? Okay.
And I'm sure everyone was just as dead silent as I was.
No, if there was a lot of other people here, people would have been like, "Huh, that was a good one," because it's ice cream, and we would all would have laughed, and you would have sat there.
Name one person who would have laughed.
Susan. Susan would have laughed.
No, she wouldn't have.
What? That's crazy. You can't say that.
Susan's busy
totally
grinding.
Laughed.
She has to go. She has to go fishing to get food to finish off her cookbook, of course.
What is she grinding right now?
Probably. I mean, Greg. The only time I saw Greg today was him driving up the mountain to go hunting again. So we can make 10 grand every hour.
Yeah, sadly, Susan has like not been around at these hours the last couple days.
Would you tell her she's gonna get fired in the email chain?
I think she already knows. She didn't like. They like sent out a group chat about like them clearing out and purging all the entire employees list, and they just said they weren't gonna
What
respond.
the fuck?
So.
I just got hired and I'm already fired?
No, you just got hired, so
Well,
that's
my
different.
plan
But
was to go get a job at Casey's anyway.
we have. Oh my god, it's. I don't know if you can see the employee list on your like
No, I
tablet, but
can't. I can only see our properties, of course.
yeah, we have like 36 members, and like only like
Yeah.
10 of them, only like 10 of them actually even show up. So
And only
you're one of the 10. You know,
and
you're one of
only
the few people that
30
show
are
up.
in the email chain. Oh my god, I think someone quit my organization. Oh no, they didn't. Oh yeah, that's right. I fired Greg. He flew too close to the sun, Morgan. Let me see. The boathouse, that's right. Yeah, you have one property and it's here.
Wait, what?
You have one property, it's the boathouse, and it's here, and your owner is at the prison.
What memos at the prison?
Well that was, let's see, 2 hours ago.
Wait, was she in like a prison jumpsuit?
No, she's watching the prison from overhead, looking for a rat.
Oh.
Mrs. Switchblade Block, I will never be the same without my best friend Gonzo. Oh my god, they killed off Gonzo in the month. Morgan. Oh, she actually just posted. I don't know where this is. It's
Oh,
behind
wait.
us. I
She
think it was
must be.
Vinewood.
She must be
Yeah.
an Alice. I got it now. Wait, because that's why she calls herself Alice. She's chasing the rabbit and trying to find the time hole or whatever.
What?
Like in the movie Alice in Wonderland. Have you ever never seen the movie
Wow,
Alice in
Morgan,
Wonderland?
way to kill a game.
What?
Just had to point out, didn't you?
It's a movie. I'm just saying it's
Just
starting
had
to
to
make
be
sense.
like, oh, it's just like Alice in Wonderland. Fuck you,
Ren, I think
Morgan.
you're. I
That's
don't think you're
unbelievable.
thinking. I don't think. I don't think you're thinking it through enough. I don't think you're thinking deep enough on this.
That was sick. I can't.
Her mind is attached to the movie in a way that she's like reenacting it in some weird like social like like psychologically tainted way. Like she's trying to mimic it in her own life. There's something
Yeah.
going on with her.
Well, apparently she's done this several times. Looking at her
That's
like
what I
later
mean. Like,
page. So
yeah,
I guess
like what the hell's going on?
it doesn't
with her?
really matter, huh?
No, I don't know. Like, it just seems. I just hope Nigel gets her the help she needs. She seems really confused.
Yeah, when I asked Greg if we should help, he said, nah, mate. He'll figure it out.
That sounds exactly like something Greg would say. Yeah.
Not really, it doesn't really fall on us, you know? And I was like, alright, Greg, if that's what you think. And then we let her go run off into the mountains to look at mountain lions, I guess.
Yeah, she has something else for sure.
Yeah, your boss is a freak.
But her hunting mountain lions with her bare hands would be like ogre behavior.
You think she'll pick it up like Bane and break its spine? I was born in these mountains.
You were simply a visitor of the mountains.
Your evolution nearly led you to the mountains. I am the mountain. That is an ogre thing, isn't it? Like they are named like.
Yeah, and Bane kind of looks like an ogre.
The mountain, yeah. Who?
Bane kind of looks like an ogre, like a human ogre.
Have you only seen the movie, or?
I mean, yeah, at least in the movie, it looks like that.
Which one?
The Dark Knight Returns or whatever.
In this new comic run, the Absolute, he's fucking 2 stories tall.
Oh my god.
And is an actual just wall of muscle, yeah. And that's before he puts in his venom. So, you know.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. So, what do we do if we get robbed again? Do I just, like, third time has to be it, right? Like, 3 strikes, you're out. They
Oh
want
yeah.
more,
The
more
ghost, that ghost last night, the ghost that attacked last night, I was fireballing the fuck out of it. It was crazy. I kept hitting it with fireball spells.
Yeah. I have an actual fully loaded handgun. Do you think that'll be good?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't. It didn't seem to like react to like weapons like that. It was crazy. It like so like the zombie priest ended up being so powerful, and it killed all of us. It like it knocked down all of it. Or
You're
you know,
dead?
like,
Oh my god.
no, it like
Okay.
it almost killed. Sorry, it almost killed all of us, and we were all like laying in the street, and the like ambulance had to come and save us.
Oh.
And
Do
when
you
we
think
got
it...
we got to the hospital, and the ghost was still there. It followed us all the way to the hospital. And was attacking the doctors and everything.
Do you think it took out my friend?
Who's your friend?
Uh, Birdie Darling, not to be confused with Birdie Mayhew.
I don't know.
She's
I
a
don't know.
cop.
Wait. I have no idea.
Oh,
Was she attacked? Like, I don't know.
well, the last thing she sent me was, I'm, in all caps, I'm being attacked by a demon! But she's British, so can you put some British on there?
I'm being attacked by a demon.
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
And then
that's scary.
that was after I asked her if she wanted a Pride backpack, so I don't think she wants one. So I'm gonna have to send her the patriotic cupcakes. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. You think there's a little British flag we can put on these?
God, do I wish.
Also, unrelated from all of that, but this morning, I saw a man who claimed to be from Seaside Gang run up to the courthouse and threaten to extract Justice Yackle's brainstem and blow up the courthouse with a grenade. So
Oh my
that
God.
that was my morning.
Wait, who threatened to blow it up with a grenade?
Seaside Gang. Stay out of the Vespucci Canals, Morrigan.
Oh my God. That's so
I
crazy.
don't know why they're at the courthouse if they're the Vespucci Canal Gang, but you get the idea. He also... Their gang colors are lifeguard vehicles and lifeguard jackets.
That's weird. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Lifeguard gang? Like, lifeguards don't even look cool. They just look like that because it's like for safety reasons so you can see them better.
Well, yeah, that means you know they're coming, so you know you're about to get blown up at the courthouse.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I'm about to guard your life from yourself by taking it away, pussy. Rose grenade.
Yeah, life destroyers, more like it.
Life takers?
Life takers.
Get ready to drown, buddy. Throws you in the fountain. Doesn't throw the life preserver.
The sharks are out, and I'm not gonna tell you.
You know the whistle I have? I stuck gum in it so it can't make noise anymore.
No one will hear your screams or my whistle.
What else do lifeguards do? Clean trash up off the beach?
I'm gonna hit you over the head with my boogie board thing that I use to like save people.
I'm not gonna stop those minors from drinking alcohol over there.
And I will evade the police afterward.
I'm gonna sell it to them, in fact. And I won't give them sunscreen.
It's a very diabolical lawyer. We're kind of like brainstorming here.
No, so I handed him off to Kai Evans because I was conflicted because I saw... I saw him running away from the police screaming, please, I have to blow up the courthouse. Please, I have to do this. And then, you know, he didn't blow it up. The police got it. So then I said...
Just begging them to let him go and blow it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, so then I called Kai Evans and told her what happened and said, you're gonna have to be the lawyer on it. After asking her why loitering lands people in prison for 5 months. You know, if you loiter, you go to prison, Morgan?
Loiter where?
Fucking anywhere.
What are you talking about? Anywhere? Like, what do you mean?
If you loiter, you go to prison.
Like on a business? Like on a business property?
Anywhere.
You can't just loiter anywhere. You can't be in the forest and loiter.
Well, that's why I was told it gets you in prison because it's very hard to prove. And I was like, well, I don't know if that makes sense.
Doesn't make any sense, really.
And I asked the judge why loitering is just as bad as stealing an entire car or having a silencer on your gun. And he said, well, you know. And then another judge started answering instead. One of them started laughing and said, yeah, go ahead and answer that for him.
Yeah, no, there's no way that loitering is illegal.
No, I would understand if it was like an infraction, but you go to prison and it's a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor loitering.
I don't know. I'd have to look into that. That sounds made up.
Has an MDT. Shows you right here. Can you see it right here?
No, I can't see it. You might have to
It's
copy it
showing
on
you,
your...
it's showing you, it's showing you.
I still don't... yeah, that's not how I'd interpret that, really.
Alright, so it says remains in place without apparent... wow, this is very vague, too. How is this hard to prove? What if some guy is just standing there? Like, he's just smoking weed outside of the restaurant. Could we get him arrested for loitering?
I mean, loitering on a business property makes sense, but, like... You have, like... There's, like... I don't know. There's a that's, like, violates your constitutional right to, like...
Morgan, I
No.
told you it was very hard to prove, and that's why it lands you in prison for 5 months. What do you not understand?
Oh, it's very hard to prove. That's what you're saying. I
Yes.
thought you were... Okay.
You thought I was saying the opposite? It's very easy to prove? They just charge everyone with it. It's so easy.
I thought you meant in the sense that it's very hard to prove that you weren't loitering.
No, it's very easy to prove you weren't loitering. I was waiting
Okay,
for my
yeah.
Uber.
That makes sense.
I was on my way to church. Let's hear some of those hymns, Morgan.
Praise the Lord.
A hymn is a song.
Well, yeah, when one thinks hymns, I don't know, I naturally think of like a religious hymn.
Right, so...
We were just talking
yeah,
about
let's
church.
hear
You were
some-
literally just talking about church. I
Yeah,
hate
that's
you
what
so
I was
much.
saying,
You're such
yeah.
God, you're such a nerd. God, you're so nerdy.
Oh my god, what was that? Morgan, I don't think anyone's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like
That's
trying to make some
impressive
money,
foot strength
honestly.
right there, you see that? Very impressive how you're supporting your entire weight on that one ankle.
Yeah, I did a lot of like, you know, leg exercises.
Check this out.
What is that?
I'm about to support my entire weight with just one hand.
Oh?
Impressive, I know.
It's a very interesting skill to have.
Yes. I mean, it's pretty impressive. I mean, that's not crazy. Some people can just do that, Morgan. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I have seen that. Like when they like lift, like they have like a little like bar or something that they like lift their whole body weight onto. It is pretty crazy.
Yeah. So, from my experience, when we're the only restaurant open, someone will just come up here and rob us, yeah. Has that ever happened? You said that's never happened to you?
I've literally never been robbed, not even once.
That might happen when you're with me.
I know, you're bad luck. Actually, you're
Yeah.
the bad luck the whole
And
time.
this morning, I was with, Ty Grant.
Oh yeah, I hired Ty and I haven't really seen much of them.
I think they're very early. Unlike you.
Yeah, I think they're Aussie. They're like the Aussie
Can't
schedule.
be up here. No. Later.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the Aussie schedule, Morgan. That's
Yeah,
you.
No, this is like NA schedule right now. This is late NA.
You're gonna be up for 4 more hours, Morgan. You're the Australian one.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of like midday Australia there.
You know what the police consider their shifts? For AU, Australian?
What's that?
12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's like AU.
Right, and you go into that territory very often.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run into a lot of Australians and British folks.
Why I like running into British people? They're funny.
They are very funny. There's a lot of funny British people in the city.
Yeah. Well, some of them aren't very funny, but some of them are.
Yeah, like Greg.
They're either well, no. They're either hilarious or the most deadpan serious individual you've ever met in your entire life.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Did you ever meet Ben Diesel?
Sounds really familiar.
He works at Casey's Diner, and he's one of the people I represent in a bench trial. Morgan, what are these?
Wait, what?
Back up a bit.
Oh, no, yeah, yeah, it's a stack of clothes there.
Oh my god. There's a fucking werewolf, Morgan.
No,
Why
it's
else would
probably
there
not
just be a stack of clothes here?
Why is that the first thing you think? Yeah, oh, there's an Incredible Hulk on the loose. All his clothes are ripped off right
That's
here.
not what I said, Morgan.
It's basically the same train of logic. It's the same train of thought.
Why'd you steal the bike? Dumbass.
Ow.
Then what's
I didn't
this,
steal it.
Morgan?
I
Then
didn't
what's
steal it.
this?
I
Then what's
borrowed it.
this?
I'm
Then
just...
what's this right here?
What's that? What?
Then what's that?
The stack of clothes? Oh.
Next to it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that
I
is
mean,
crazy.
what-
That is a
what
little
do we do
weird
here?
there. I don't know. Maybe a witcher. Maybe we should call a witcher.
Yeah, we should probably do that. Wait, what's that next to it?
What?
Next to your bike, you see that?
Oh? I don't know.
It's a stack of papers, read them.
Yeah, it looks like tax paperwork.
Someone's tax... Oh my god, a man was just filing his tax out here and then it was a full moon.
He became a freaking werewolf.
Where accountant?
A were accountant is crazy.
Well... There they go. What do we do with the stack of clothes? Just throw it in the dumpster? Or
I don't know.
burn it?
We should probably just... I don't know. Here, let me try and, like, get a picture of it.
Well, what kind of clothes are they?
Wait, that's like a...
Yeah?
It's just clothes. It's just... you. That was your wolf hair. You just put that there.
Yeah, I know. I got rid of it. I moved
Oh
it.
my god.
And
Okay,
the tax return.
Yeah,
That
why do you-
wasn't mine.
why'd
I
you-
just found that.
Okay, interesting.
That actually was just there. I got rid of it.
I don't know. I just don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know how dirty they are or like what kind of clothes they are really. It seems like a bunch of assorted nonsense.
Hold on, see if there's any rust on those clothes.
How would we check that? Why would there be rust on clothes? Ow! Ow!
Don't ask stupid questions.
Shut up. Yeah, I don't know what we should do with these, really.
I mean, what do we do with these rusted clothes? Expertly dodges, goes inside, locks door.
Oh!
Morgan, watch out!
I was trying to do a jump. I love jumping over my car. It's like perfect for jumping over. Like I try to like nail it right. I like sometimes. Oh shit. I love nailing a jump like right in between the engine block and the window right here. I just feel so accomplished.
It almost makes you forget about the werewolf that attacked your car.
What are you talking about? You fake that. You put fake evidence. There's not even a real werewolf anymore.
And what's this right here?
Wow.
You see this right here? On your front fender right here?
I think that's just permanent marker. I think you just put silver permanent marker on my car, and I really need to wash that off.
Are you sure? What about this?
Yeah, I'm just seeing the claw marks that you drew on there.
Oh, alright. You really gotta stop being so close to me.
Did you see that shit? I bounced off your car.
My car? You bitch? Give me money for that.
Oh shit, I'm all out of money. I have to go get it from the bank. Ow!
Robbed you.
You, oh my god.
Where'd your bike go?
Yeah, you robbed my bike. You killed my bike.
I think that'll cover the cost.
Oh no.
Well, anyways, let's just get to my car over here. Yup, this is the damage you did. Right up here, you see it? Bent my bumper.
That's not even where I did the damage.
Yeah, it is.
No, it was
Well,
up there.
let's look at my bumper and let's look at your trunk over here and we'll see the problem.
What do you mean?
See, there's no damage on your trunk except for this hand sticking out of the trunk. And then over here...
That's clearly a fake hand. You just put a fake, like, mannequin hand in there.
Morgan, I don't know what you're talking about. I'd back up if I were you.
What do you mean?
I told you. I really told you. I warned you.
Oh. What? How does that happen?
It's just how it works, Morgan.
Oh my god. Yeah, I see why that happened now.
Yeah. You just had to get your ass beat for that. So I have a question.
Oh, wait, I felt the bike. I felt the bike right here.
Morgan, there's nothing there.
I feel it.
Morgan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
So you see this right here?
What?
That up there?
Yeah.
What? But it isn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it isn't.
Let me show you.
Okay, let's go take a look.
So you can see it like from like right over there. And while that's in
Where?
operation, like on the screen right here.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
looking on the
desk.
screen.
Yeah, now like if you just press the N key on that keyboard, you can see right out there, and you know it's the camera that's seeing it out there.
Oh, great. So we can use this as evidence against the guys who robbed us, right?
Well,
Right, so it's not
yeah, you
operational.
could. You
No,
could.
it isn't. Morgan, no, it wouldn't. No judge would accept that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fraud.
I don't know if it records. You can just, you can
Oh,
see
it's
through
just in case someone's coming.
it. Just in case, yeah.
And no one's ever looking at it, so it might as well not even fucking be there.
Well, I didn't put it up there. That was the owner put that up there at some point.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, Morgan. Every time I see one of those, I purposely start doing stuff just to see. Just to see if anyone does anything about it. And then I'm like, well, let's see the proof. And then they're like, well, I had a CCTV camera. Alright, show me the footage.
That'd be funny at Koi, like if they were, if they had a camera out at Koi, because you can't see through their doors, but you could just see through our doors right here. So
Yeah. Should we, like, start doing stuff? Let me put out an ad. Do you think I advertised too well and that's why they got me?
yeah, maybe.
Oh. Have you noticed that the Bahama Mamas ads have gotten crazier? Yesterday they were insane.
Like how insane? Like what do you mean?
Basically just a piece of string between ass cheeks. It was crazy. I was like, that's awesome. Mr. Rogers. Oh, I love that show. I've never seen a single episode. Don't be mad because you don't have hands.
What the hell?
Mr. Rogers, what the hell?
I mean, they should grow
Oh,
up.
wait,
If you don't have
okay.
hands, like no one cares. Like get
Oh wait,
over
he
it.
says it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for Mr. Rogers, not so much for Osiris Genevius. Mr. Genevius got knocked the fuck out 3 times repeatedly, putting his hands on a 98-year-old man. And then that guy replied saying, "This motherfucker's stay lying." And Mr. Rogers said, "What? Then why? You're just mad because he don't have hands." I think he meant like he can't fight. How are you gonna get beat up by a 98-year-old man, Morgan?
Mr. Genevius got knocked the fuck out.
Someone
That's crazy.
Someone posted a tweet.
Ew.
And some random guy's wife.
Oh my god. And then Osiris like commented on that post that he made.
Oh, and then that AI assistant is boosting cars.
Wait, who?
Remember your AI assistant?
Sorexa?
Yeah, boosting a car right now.
Wait, where? Where do you see that?
Like
Oh, no way. No way. That's crazy.
And apparently this person is drowning themselves in the Cassidy Trail River. Who took this photo? Who knows this bulldog and Russian girl? What does that mean? Fishing boat confession fight club. Can't imagine anything I want to go see less. Real
Wait,
fighting.
where?
On the G spot.
Oh, Fight Club? I mean, we should join a Fight Club. That sounds kind of fun.
No. I don't think I will.
Maybe I'll be like, I don't know, like a prolific fighter. Maybe I'll come out the best fighter in Los Santos.
No, I think what's gonna happen is you get your ass beat once, never do it again.
Yeah, and then I might cry or something.
By
That'd be so
Susan,
sad.
probably. I imagine.
That would be so crazy if our first fight was against each other.
Well, they have to put the amateurs against each other, Morgan. It's the only way it's fair.
That'd actually be so much fun.
I don't know, should we start cooking something?
No, we have plenty of food and drinks.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I just make things for myself at this point.
Well, I don't really like going back in the kitchen. If everything's ready, I'm not really gonna go back
Oh,
there.
do people tell you to go in the kitchen, Morgan? Because they shouldn't be.
No, 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 it's not like that. No, nothing like that
Okay.
crazy. But no, I don't know.
The first thing I did after our ceremony of marriage was make my wife go sewing.
It's just
With
what?
me. Yeah, we both went
Oh,
sewing.
with you. Okay.
I left that part out just to get your reaction initially.
Yeah, I thought you like forced her to go sew or something. No, I don't know. It's just the color scheme back there is so dreary, and it just feels cramped back there. And I don't know. I'd rather just be like out in the lobby or like out here or something.
When do you collect your paycheck? You personally.
I don't know. Just kind of like whenever. Like if I'm running out low in money, like if I gamble all my money away at the casino, then I'll go and pick it up or something.
That's what I did yesterday, because I only had $98 total across everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So exactly. Yeah.
there has to be some person that we can call.
Some person that what?
Hold on. Let's see what lawyers are on. Alright, no surprise, it's Kai Evans. Who I don't think ever sleeps. Kinda like you. Oh, wait a second. I've been robbed here 3 times now that I'm thinking about it, because Birdie did it that one time, and I just pretended I didn't know it was her, even though it was very obviously her and her boyfriend, because they were wearing their gang jackets.
What, the Birdie Mayhoff or whatever?
Mayhew.
Yeah, she's... I haven't really talked to her
Susan's
much.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my employees who's definitely not awake, I think they're an AUEU person. As we just started calling it now. The prostitute, Kit's prostitute. I don't know, do you have any drama you want to spill, Morrigan?
Drama. I don't
Yeah,
know.
anyone you have a horrible opinion of in the city?
Why do you say that?
I don't know, that's what me and Greg just start doing sometimes. You know, I think Hoshi hates me.
Why is that? Why do you think that?
Well, last time we spoke, she, in Greg's words, crashed out on me. And the last time I saw her, she,
Who is Hoshi?
green bunny person. She's not a
Green
bunny
bunny
anymore,
person.
though, I don't think.
I am not sure. I
Okay,
don't know
if you
if I've
go,
ever
do you
met
know
her.
Mosley's?
Like, is that an auto repair place?
Yes, no, it's a dealership.
Oh, okay. What about it?
So if you look them up on Liquidator. Mosley's Auto, of course. The E is after the L. Let's see if I can find her. Or do you know the actual Joker?
Mosley's Auto?
Yeah, let me see if I can find her on here. Maybe not, though. I think it was a couple days ago.
Mosley's Auto, you said?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I found that.
Let's
This
see.
looks like a nice dealership. I should go over here.
Yeah, it's used. So, you know, they get trading cards, from what I understand.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking. Yeah, here's a picture of her. She doesn't normally look like this, though, but this might just be what she looks like now. I don't know. She owns the bakery, the Dust Bunny one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for
Okay,
sure
so-
heard of
so
the
you-
Dust Bunny Bakery.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she doesn't run it anymore, from what I understand. But that's her.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar.
Yeah,
But anyways,
yeah,
what
okay.
happened?
Well, last time I
So
saw
she
her,
crashed
wa-
out. She crashed
yeah.
out on you about you to
Well,
Greg.
she has a dead boyfriend, right?
Oh my god. Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, she was a cultist person.
I see.
Yeah, so, you know, she ruined her own life, so don't really feel bad.
Oh my god.
I mean, are we wrong? Am I wrong, Morgan?
I guess you're not wrong. The
Name-
cultists are freaks.
In fact, the person who runs Pop's Diner, who I had the ownership transfer to yesterday, they were also cultists. I'm pretty sure they're just pretending like nothing happened. They were blind a couple weeks ago. Now they're not.
Oh my god, do you think they like they did like a trade deal with the devil?
They got their eyes back?
That's crazy.
Oh, maybe. Who else? That Ember woman with the purple hair who hangs out with the guild sometimes, I think, which is the gang that runs this place.
Yeah, I've met Ember. I've met Ember a couple times actually.
Yeah, cultist.
Yeah, she was the priestess of Terra.
Yeah. Who else?
She actually blessed my warhammer with like holy magic in the shrine.
Okay, so you're a cultist too.
Well,
Sorry, Morgan, that's just how it is.
I just bear the weaponry of the cultist, but I
Right,
don't
so you're
really
a
like.
cultist, it's over.
I don't really like. I don't know. I don't support the
You're-
cult or like.
No wonder your life's gone downhill.
That's crazy. My life is fine. I'm in a great spot right now.
How many exes are you on in the past month?
I don't have any exes. I'm just like dating around.
Okay. Didn't you call Indy your boyfriend a couple times?
Don't talk about anything. I don't want to think
I-
about anything right now.
Right. We have to find you someone else, by the way. Maybe that's what we should do.
I don't know. I'm just like waiting for
Can we-
Tablar. Like Tablar is like never around. Like
Yeah.
it's so rare he's around. And then when it's crazy. Like
Have you noticed
he'll be,
this?
He'll be around
back
and then
here.
I'm not around. It's so sad.
So I found a picture of Tablar in my pockets. I don't know who gave it to me. And if you look at the bottom of the fridge, I just put it in there.
What the hell? That's a crazy photo.
I know. I don't know where I got that from.
I'm gonna keep this and show it to him. That's
Wait,
crazy.
wait,
I wonder
hold
who
on.
took this.
What if? He might have actually been the one who gave it to me, to be fair. Remember when we were at the casino together?
Oh yeah, it may have been one of his boons.
Oh wait, no, it was the animals because they want to kill him. That's right. Because he wants to marry Birdie.
Well, he wants to marry a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's what I told them, and she said, "Oh, that's a huge relief." Yeah. I also told him if he finds true love, he'll keel over and die on the spot.
Yeah, that is like a curse or something that was placed on him by one of his wives.
Unfortunate curse. What do you mean one of?
Yeah, he's had like three. He has like three wives, and they all died in like horrible accidents.
So they haunt him like that, or?
I don't know. Like one of the wives was ripped in half by a giant, and then one of the
Ooh.
wives was eaten by a dragon, and then one of the wives, I think he killed himself, but he like I don't
Oh,
know.
well, was she evil at least?
I think she was evil. Yeah, she was like corrupted
That's
by
nice.
a demon or
Can we
something.
host an event where people try and come speed date you? I'm bored.
I don't know.
You want
Seems
to
like
try
it'll
it?
take a lot of time. I only have like another hour or so before I have to call it for wrap it up.
All right, let's do it for an hour then. Let you see who shows up. Ready?
No, I don't know.
Get
No,
over
I don't
here.
want-
Get
No,
over
I
here.
don't want to do
Get
that.
over-
And I
do
hate
it,
being
do
in the
it.
kitchen. Why are
Also,
we in the
what's going on
kitchen?
with this? Hold on, what's up with this?
What with what?
This?
What do you mean? What are you referring to?
Well, if you look in between, there's clearly an oven on the stove, and you have it facing inwards.
Yeah, sadly, like it's funny. Like I hired someone to like put in some appliances, like this fridge and this ice machine, and they noticed that, and they're like, "Yeah, that's a safety hazard, but we can't move it. Like it's immovable.
What do you mean they can't?
You can't move it."
Oh, you're right, you can't.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like stuck like
Yeah,
that.
it's stuck to the ground. Wow, that's unfortunate. Who did
Yeah,
that?
it's nailed into the ground. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's kind of just like that for now.
Alright, well. Your shitty business, Morgan.
It really is. It's really dangerous. We can't even use the
Yeah.
ovens there.
We can only use the one, yeah.
But life
Where
finds
is
a way.
everyone? Oh, Casey's is still open. Okay. I was gonna say no one else is open, but that was not
Yeah, and I honestly think they should take that Barney's out of the fucking hotel.
I was saying the same thing yesterday.
It's so stupid that it's in there, because then I'll see people go in there. It's not like, oh, no one uses it. Like, literally, I see people go in there
I
and use
go in
it.
there, yeah.
Right, and yeah, it's exactly, like, it's so convenient. Like, I'll go in there, like, if I really need to.
Yeah. Because let's be honest, some people just kind of stand around the hotel all day, don't they?
But, like, but the thing is, if it was just, like, the convenience store there, not everyone wants to just buy bags of chips and, like, whatever. Like, so
Yeah.
they'll be more encouraged to, like, go out and find a restaurant. I came from a city where there was just like food trucks everywhere.
What was the name of the city, Morgan?
Oh, I don't even remember.
What was the name of it?
Oh, it was such a long time ago, really.
What, like 2 months?
It's more like a year ago.
Oh, alright. So a year ago, huh?
Yeah.
And it wasn't this city, really?
It was like a different part of this Los Santos, yeah.
Guy like me would have been in this city a year ago.
I say.
I mean, I wasn't, but you know.
Okay. But yeah, I think the food truck thing was actually really cool, because there's just so many more restaurants. There's like a lot of different restaurants because there were so many food trucks around.
I think food trucks fucking suck most of the time.
Yeah.
Because then tow trucks try and tow them too. And they get really pissed because their entire business got towed. With all their food.
I didn't even think about that side of it.
Yeah. And people get really attached to things like that more. First off, people get really attached to their cars, one. And two, people get really attached to their business. So if you're taking both of them away, they're gonna be a psychopath.
Yeah, that would be fucked up. I never saw it.
They're gonna shoot you and lose their business over you towing it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds very personal. It sounded like a very specific situation.
No, that just happens, Morgan.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that happening.
You think it
before until
wouldn't?
now. No,
Have you
I
ever-
think most people would be like, oh shoot, okay, well I'll just go get my tractor back.
Morgan, be serious for a minute here. What's your one felony from?
He was attacking my friend. Okay, to be fair, he was attacking
And he was
Vinny.
what? He was what?
I wouldn't have attacked him if he I don't know. I wouldn't
He's
have
a
attacked him.
tow truck driver, Morgan. They're the most vicious killers in the city, not because they kill other people, because they put themselves in so much danger. They must be looking for a reason. Try one of those patriotic cupcakes.
But yeah, speaking about that, did my appeal ever get on the docket or anything?
No, Morgan, I never put it on there because I thought you were just going for the expungement now.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying an appeal before with the expungement.
I think it's too late now. Let me look.
What do you mean too late? There's no way.
When'd you get charged with it?
Oh, I don't remember now. It's like 3
yeah,
weeks ago.
2 weeks. Oh. I have a bunch of appeals I meant to file, but I never hear from these people ever again. In fact, there's one gang member who asked me to appeal something. The cop didn't even do the report, and now he just doesn't want to go to court.
That sounds messy.
That's what being a lawyer is, Morgan. It's having cases that you could win and people don't want to do them, and then having cases you absolutely are going to lose and people insist on fighting.
That's the best kind of case, though.
Yeah. Queso.
Queso?
You know, I saw Susan this morning.
Why would saying queso make you think of Susan?
Didn't you call her Queso yesterday?
No, I think that was someone else.
No, that was like 3 days ago. Oh no, she called Greg Queso.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he said she was throwing stones from a glass house.
That's crazy. Is Greg
God.
around right now?
Well, he's probably in the mountains hunting. Let's call. He'll pick up for me, not you.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like Life Invader.
I don't know, he typically goes to sleep around this time. Normally he goes to bed and then I'm around for like an extra couple hours.
Yeah. And then you go to bed, then I'm around for another couple hours.
No, sometimes I'm up to like 4 in the morning.
That's fair.
Yeah. No, he's not around.
Need a fake boyfriend to help. Wait, you should be someone's fake boyfriend.
I'm married, Morgan. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, but it's fake. That's just like made
She
up.
gets jealous very easily.
Oh, that's true. She does.
Remember when we couldn't hang out because you're a hoe?
Yeah, I do. I very clearly remember that.
Is this in the G spot?
Yeah.
Why is this woman taking a photo in like a meth lab? What is this?
In G spot.
No, this is on the light. Let me look on the G
Oh.
spot. Need fake boyfriend? Have you just been scrolling this whole time?
Well, now I'm on Life Invader. Wait, is this a meth lab? I think it's just a garage. I think she's just at a mechanic shop.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'm not seeing this ad you're talking about. There's a therapy dog. You want the therapy dog? There's pirate.
Sorry,
Huh?
I commented on the Sorexa robbing the car or whatever. I commented, like, you take good care of that freaking robot in all caps.
That's an AI, Morgan. That's a little.
Yeah, but, like, I just like saying it's that,
Shadow
that she's
Wizard.
a robot.
Shadow Wizard boosting gang legalized nuclear bombs. Alright.
What the hell?
Dang old man, first day on the job as DOC was good. Man dang old, felt like being home again, man. Except not wearing orange, man. What the hell is this? I think I just had a stroke. What the hell just happened?
And then the next post, his next post, dang old man Walter's taxi, man, dang old 10 out of 10, man, dang old man.
Is it like Larry the Cable Guy or something? What's going on
It's
here?
something, yeah, it's definitely like it's a country accent in
He
text.
types in his accent?
Dang old man, talk about bad luck, man. Dang old getting robbed twice in under 10 minutes, man. That's dang old record for me, man. Dang old man. That's crazy.
Apparently, she's the only one who got away. Sorexa, the AI companion.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's good. Good to hear.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's a shame there's photo evidence of her committing the crime, but you know.
Yeah, hopefully the police don't see that one.
Oh my god, Morgan. Holy shit. There's a cop this morning, and I was like, yeah, so I have a photo of the guy you're about to put on trial. He has a grenade and he's gonna throw it at the courthouse. And he was like, okay, and I was like, well, don't you want this evidence? And he's like, well, he's going on trial, isn't he? And I'm like, right, so don't you want the evidence to convict him of the charges? And he was like, yeah, I don't know, I guess.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, the LSPD might be completely useless. Because if that was a PCSO officer, they would have been like, actually, yeah, let me see it. And then they wouldn't have used it, but you know, they wouldn't have had it.
Yeah, that's why my dad is signing up for the sheriff's office.
Oh, your father?
Yeah, my father, Johnny.
John Darkstar?
No, I changed my last name. I didn't want to have his stupid last name.
Oh, what's his last name?
Our family name is Sprinter.
That's ironic.
Yeah, his name's Johnny Sprinter.
It's ironic.
That means two things.
Which one do you think it means?
And it's like, there's a lot of stuff going on with our family names.
Which one do you think it means, Morgan?
Because you could be referring to Star Walker or Skywalker
Nope.
versus Sprinter.
Nope.
Could be Johnny Walker.
I think your dad's fat, is what I'm saying. So he can't sprint.
He is pretty fat. He's a big guy. He's a very big guy.
Did you see? Oh my god, Morgan. Okay, so look up this account. I think it's just Mr. J on Life Invader.
Yeah, I've seen Mr. J's account.
Okay, the Joker, yes. What is it? What is it actually? It is Mr. J, right?
Oh, sorry, I was typing in Mr.
Ow.
I think it's just.
Okay, it is. So all me and Greg did for like an hour yesterday when we were sitting at Pop's Diner waiting for that woman to give us food is we just perused his entire page.
Yeah, he
And we
has some
just
crazy posts.
I like the one where he took this fat BCSO deputy and shoved him in this tiny car.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Oh yeah, he also you know Tablar's friend, Jenny,
Yeah, yeah.
cut her hand off.
No, he didn't.
Sorry, just her right thing.
Oh.
I don't know how I can see that because her hands are behind her back, but I can just clearly tell. Then I think this is a mall security guard or something. He tied him up and then stabbed him. And
Wait, where?
This is Life Invader, Morgan.
Like Tablar's Life Invader?
No, the Joker.
Oh.
I only used Tablar as a reference so you would know who that was.
I get you.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm having trouble. What is his name?
Who? What?
The Joker. What is his
So
like
it's
username?
Mr. with a period at the end. Space J.
Oh.
He was stalking Hoshi for a little bit. That was funny. Oh, there's her dead boyfriend behind her. You see that? Morgan, I'm getting really sick of your shit.
I still can't find him.
Well, first off, back away from me. Okay, what I typed in to find him.
Oh, wait, I got it. There it is.
Alright, thanks a lot, Morgan. Now I'm off. So how old is your dad if you're like 38?
I'm not 38.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, alright.
My dad is like 50 or something.
Ooh. Or
What? What do you
something.
mean, ew? I don't know. I don't really know his age, really.
So you just... Your real last name isn't Darkstar?
Well, I mean, legally it is. I legally changed it to Darkstar.
Alright. But it isn't?
Well, it is now. Yeah, it is.
Kind
yes,
of
it's
a
my
bit
real
of
last
a
name.
fraud. Right?
It's not a fraud. That's just my last name now.
Well, yeah, but I thought like you were born to be a witch. Now it's clearly just a choice, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a crazy. Have you ever met someone with the last name Darkstar? Of course not. Like that's yeah. It's
I mean, if
just
I'm...
something I made
Yeah, I
up.
probably could if I went out in the city, actually, yeah.
I mean, yeah. There's a lot of crazy names around here. Oh my god.
Isn't someone's name the Penis?
Yeah, someone's last name is literally the penis. Yeah.
Alright, so you want to try again, Morgan, or you want to stick with your story?
Stick with what story?
You think that name is that unbelievable?
Yeah, I stick with my story. Yeah.
Alright. Elderly on top, I'll smoke your ass.
I saw that. It's like the elderly syndicate or something.
That is funny. Relationship goals. Alright. Hey, get divorced and remarried and divorced and then remarried again, like these two lovebirds. Okay. I don't know who these people are. You know what'd be funny?
What?
If we made an account like this and we just went up to like random people together, they're not even in relationship.
What? Like where?
Okay, so if you go on Life Invader, there's an account called Relationship Goals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so what if we made an account like that? And they're just all fake relationships.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. See how much drama we can stir up with that.
Lovers of Los Santos.
And it's just Susan and a bunch of other men. No, it has to be Greg and other women.
That would be pretty funny.
If it was Susan with other men, Greg would just be like, yeah, that's just how it is, isn't it? And they'd be back together. Like, in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
We
Greg is
gotta-
such a simp for Susan.
Yeah, we gotta milk this. We have to milk the drama we get out of it.
Very true.
Yeah. Unless that is what is happening right here.
What?
None of these relationships are real.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think any of those are real. I think they were taking pictures of
I know at
just
least
people.
I know one of them is real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw them yesterday.
Maybe it is real then.
Yeah, so we have to make a fake one.
Yeah, that would be really funny.
This is a bunch of people. I don't even know where this restaurant is.
You know, it'd be really nice if there
Yeah.
was like bike specific, like bike
World
racks.
Hunger ended. Oh yeah, right, Morgan.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it would be nice if World Hunger. Now you're ruining my thing. Now it sounds like my thing isn't gonna be
Yeah.
as nice now.
Should have spat out faster.
Yeah, I was just thinking it would be nice if we had like bike racks at the different businesses where you could like, I don't know, like park your bikes at, you know?
What?
Where you could just chain up your bikes there and like leave them.
You mean lock your bike to us like a thing? Or like a valet?
Right, yeah, like kind of like valet your bikes.
I don't really like valet.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a big fan. Yeah. Where are the tow truck drivers supposed to be?
I just mean in the sense where like if something happens to it, it would end up back at that bike rack rather than having to go all the way. Because like the nearest, like if I wanted to take out my bike, which is at the nearest garage, I'd have to go all the way down there. You know?
Okay. Yeah, Morgan, that's kind of how it is. I don't know what you want.
That's what I'm saying. It would just be nice. It would encourage people to use bikes more if we had like bike racks around.
Yeah, and you chose that over World Hunger, huh?
No, you just brought that up. There's like ending World Hunger is a
Well, you could have
very
changed
long
it.
process.
You could have changed what you're saying to be like, yeah, you're right.
It's a very long process ending World Hunger.
Here's some chocolate.
Ew.
What do you mean? Ew?
It's like old and it's like melting.
No, it isn't.
I only consider chocolate not melting if it's like 100%, like perfect.
All right. Being a little dramatic there. Damn. How long has it been? Let me go check my clock time. Alright, so you've been here for 2 hours. I've been here for an hour and 9 minutes.
Nice.
That's at least $2,000. I was told...
I wish since I was a manager, I would get a pay raise. I wish it was like 1,000, like 200 or something per hour.
I was told us employees got a pay raise.
Did we?
No, us employees, Morgan. You're a manager.
I think the employees were still getting like 1,000 an hour.
I was told we get 1,200. Oh my god, there's someone. Stand up. Look alive.
Yeah, look alive, look alive.
Keep a fully loaded gun out. You never know what they might pull.
What Why would you pull the gun? Jesus, Ren, put that
They
away.
could rob us. Tell me if they have a
my
gun.
God.
Do they have a gun?
They don't have a gun. They look like nice women.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're spinning it in the. Oh my God, Ren. I know you're like traumatized, but you can't just be pulling out guns like that in front of
Yeah,
people.
I can.
Oh,
Hello.
it's the puppy lord.
Woof.
Hello.
Hello.
How can we help you guys today?
Two things. One, my friend here has never actually been out of the city in many years, and I was like, we should go look at places up north. So I wanted to show him here.
Oh,
Two,
yeah.
Oh, all right.
My boyfriend Ty Grant works here.
Oh.
And
Yeah, I
I
met
have
him
been-
today. You own his
Oh.
car, right?
I do, yeah, I do
All
own
right,
his
yeah.
car.
Because they were gonna
Hi,
seize
Ty.
it because
Ty
he's
is
in
really
debt.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was an
now I own the
elaborate,
car.
fraudulent plan. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was because they tipped their hand to us and told us in advance what they were gonna do, which was
I'm gonna be-
very silly.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they were gonna do that.
Yeah, that's what Ty told me. He said we probably
Yeah.
just didn't need to.
Yeah,
do
I
that,
told him
but-
that this morning.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, yeah, they weren't gonna do that. I think
Yeah,
you got tricked.
I think we met before that. I think we met at the courthouse because I was asking about a permission slip for the car, and you gave us some advice on that.
I don't think that was me. Well, that
Oh.
was probably on the phone then.
Yes, it was. It was on the phone.
All right.
Anyway, the other reason was I was wondering if there was any available positions. I am a master chef, and I was kind of wondering if you need any help.
Yeah.
Your
we
talents
could-
would be
we
suited
could do
elsewhere.
an
Please get out
interview.
while you can. Get out while you can. You don't want to work here. You don't want to work here. Casey's is
Jesus
hiring. Casey's
Christ.
is hiring. Please. You don't want to do this. You get robbed 24/7. There's no police response.
No, Ren is a little traumatized. He just got robbed like 2 days in a row. I've never been robbed while I've worked here. I've like literally in the last 2 months that I've been here.
You're not going to get any
never been
customers
robbed.
anyways. You'll just stand in here for an hour doing nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
hey,
really slow.
hey,
It is
hey.
really slow.
Hey, I work at Burger Shot in the mall like I have for a long time. It's basically the same thing. You get robbed and there's no customers. So,
I'm just a musician, so I basically don't have a job.
yeah, I honestly,
So you're
I-
unemployed?
Have you
with
heard his
extra stuff?
music? Have you heard his music?
it's really good.
It's
You know
really
what? I'm
good.
going to
He's so
say I have.
talented.
Yeah.
You can come to Pride tomorrow. He's playing.
Oh.
When is it? In EST
Yeah.
time.
7:30. You said, right?
I'm not going to be there.
It's at 6 EST. Starts at
Even
6.
worse for me, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad for me.
Dang. But yeah, so like I don't actually make a lot of money at
We do
Burger
have these
Shot.
backpacks,
My money comes from other things. So I really I want a place to cook and hang out. And I love this building so much. Ty worked a shift the other day, and I hung out with him the entire time. I like this place.
Yeah, it is really nice in here. We have the radio over there and for music and everything. It's so
Now, by
nice.
work the entire shift, you mean you guys sat here for 2 hours straight while no one came in?
No, we actually had a couple customers. Joe Mosley actually drove all the way up here and
Oh,
got
alright.
some food for his entire employees at the shop.
Oh, that's nice. I
That's
wish.
crazy.
Yeah.
We'll either be like so dead that you never see anyone for 2 hours, or it'll be like so busy like it's just nonstop and we need
Yeah.
to restock.
Would you
it.
like
Yeah.
cupcakes?
I have some because we just we're doing a tour up north and we just went to Casey's and bought some food. I was like,
Damn
next
it.
stop.
They're beating
Next
us
stop.
more again. They're still beating us.
Well,
I
I'm here
mean,
now, right?
I mean, just more relaxed.
I
We
even
just get to
have the
relax more.
cupcakes. I even have the cupcakes.
Hmm.
We don't even
Uh,
sell them. They're free.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. So
Yeah,
first
Ren,
things first.
Ren has vibe check cupcakes actually.
Yeah,
Fucking
Morgan
check
didn't
cupcakes.
pass it. I asked her if she wanted the,
somehow I didn't pass those.
I
vibe
asked her if
checks.
she wanted the pride cupcakes and she said no, and I said, "Oh,
I did not say
Why
no.
not?
I just like waited. I just waited a couple seconds. You're like, wow, you took too long to respond or something.
that's not what happened. That is not what happened." You said, "No, I'm good. I don't want those." And I said, "Oh, okay, so you must want these ones." I gave
I
you the
think it was because I was
patriotic
like, I'm
cupcakes.
not hungry. I think I was like, pretty full at the time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kinda wild.
during this month you didn't want the pride cupcakes. I did it.
I
for
would have
you.
loved. I had fried cupcakes yesterday. Anyway.
I have got a rainbow slushy and Pride cupcakes. I'm so set on Pride food right now.
So
Yeah.
yummy.
Morgan.
But so yeah, as far as job, like IGN, that if that way when Ty and I, Ty wants to work, we can both come up here and because he was running back and forth a lot from the front desk to the back, and I was trying to help him by telling people he'll be right back and just running back and forth.
Yeah, it does get like that sometimes. Yeah, but yeah. Here, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll be right back.
How many pennies do I have in my wallet?
Morgan, are you really gonna subject these people to that torture of working here?
Like they can make their own decisions, Ren.
Morgan, you have to tell them what's going on. You can't just do this to them. They think it's all hunky-dory. It isn't.
You're so dramatic.
The owner of the place is an actual complete psychopath.
She's not a psycho. She's a perfectly normal person. All right, for your interview, I can help you right up here.
Yes. Good luck.
Yes, my name is Morgan Darkstar. I'm a manager here.
Okay. Everything is making sense now.
And let me see here.
And I'm Ren, I work here.
Hi, Ren. I'm Nora.
Ren is an employee here, but for this
Nora
interview, Ren,
trainer.
can I just ask you to step out of the room here?
Oh yeah, don't worry.
And then if you just want to take a seat over on the chairs there.
Oh yeah.
Ren, shut up. It's a very nice
Good.
place here.
I literally, I'm fine. Okay.
All right. So what? Oh, just give me a second here. Okay, so for the first question, what is your full name?
Nora.
Alrighty. What if you were to be hired here? What would your schedule look like? Like when would you be working?
So the times I am most. But basically every day of the week. There's no day of the week that I'm not around. I'm pretty capable of cooking anything. And freelancer as well.
That's fair. I've heard a lot of, I've heard a lot of stuff about how much money people are making from, scrapping and salvaging these days.
Yeah, I want to work here because I like the place and I feel like I get a lot of joy being in this building.
It's falling off.
And for the next question, I'm going to give you a little scenario.
Okay.
Okay, so say you're working here and you're alone, you don't have any weapons on you, and suddenly an assailant comes through the door and tries to rob you when they have a weapon. How would you react?
Or 3.
I mean, there's nothing I'm going to do to physically overpower them, so I'm going to be as cooperative and listen to them as much as I possibly can until I am safe and can report it to you and or, the proper authorities. And I'll take as much information as I can. I'm very observant. And also I'm literally not scared of people like that. I'm not worried.
That's good. That's good to hear. All right. Well, with all this considered, what would be your state ID?
It is a 108084.
Wait, one more time?
108084.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, with all this here, it seems like you would be a great hire for our boathouse. Here, I'm just sending that over to you.
Yep, I got it on my phone.
Alrighty. Well, congratulations. Let me just show you around.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh my God, Ren.
Sorry, I'm texting the owner of Casey's Diner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first, this is where you clock in. Anytime you want to clock in, you just clock in on this phone here. You can do that now if you want to.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Clocked on.
And then if you want to, go into your email and just generally say something in the email. I can get you connected into our email chain for our restaurant.
Wow, you're not even gonna
okay.
just look? That's how I do it.
Now I'm curious. I mean, I think my email address is pretty easy to find. Not
Yeah,
there's only.
you don't think you could find it?
It just makes it easier for me, yeah, to...
Oh. Is that really the quality you want in a boss?
Ren, I really need you to shut up right now. You're really annoying me, Ren. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, yeah, so I'm just... Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you could just say something.
Alright. I can't stand there I can't stand there anymore. I actually can't. I have to go. I have to. Don't take it away. Who would I know who would even be around right now? Probably no one. I guess I'll just cook them all. Uh-huh. Who do I know who would be? I don't think anyone. So I guess the best thing to do. I still not know do this. I guess I'll wait at the port. and most things in between. Open heart, a broken heart. Night is heating up. Raise hell and turn it up. There she go on. The scholar and again. I'm coming. I think he's right. No. Alright, one hell of a feeling though.
Hey, no doubt.
Hell of a feeling though. It's a hell of a feeling though. Champagne, coke, and gasoline. And most things in between. Around the city in a shopping cart. It ain't no lie. Go. No lie. I'm twice too enough for you. I'll lose it again. I'm not like them. I'm
Oh yeah, that's kind of a. I think I seen that on Dirty Jobs one time. You know that show?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that's what it was. Now that you mentioned.
Hello.
Well, you guys have a good night.
Alright, have a good one.
Choice
I don't think that guy was talking about actual dirty work though.
No, he wasn't.
You know it's gonna be me. Not like them. Do not enough for you. I lose it. I like them. Thing I do is enough for you. I wanna lose it again. I'm not like them. And when you find the peace, love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. I'm not like them.
Hi. Hello, darling. How are you?
Couldn't change a thing, no. Melt your sound, night whispering. I want you like another LA coming to life. The boat to Hollywood got another LA devotee. Another uh-oh. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you know who. And this
Yeah.
guy keeps calling me every fucking day, Taomi, about
Can you
her.
didn't you do a civil suit involved in that one?
I'm currently working on it. I just got access. He's
my
not gonna get his license back. Definitely no way. But the thing is, he called in the. Get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here, then. I don't want you want me to
Hey,
say.
listen. I got a question for you.
What?
Sorry. You
Hey,
know
are you gonna
how
pull a gun on
that's.
me? Are you gonna
No,
pull a
I'm
gun on
not
me?
gonna pull a gun on you. I don't even
Alright,
have a
we'll
gun.
defend myself.
My hands are up. I'm not gonna pull a gun on you. Okay. I just wanted to say, if you think that's bad, I had a judge during my trial pull a gun out on me while I was handcuffed and shackled.
It's legal. He can do that. It's a
Temple.
courthouse.
Temple.
Okay.
But no,
I need to talk to you
what's
about that.
what's it called? No, it's these
What?
fucking
I have the thing.
cops.
Well, not
Oh,
about
hell
that,
yeah.
but I
Their
have your
fucking rights,
your
and it's pissing me off.
appeal you wanted.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's not
Okay,
on the
what we
docket,
do?
but I need to talk to you about it. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the problem.
Yeah.
They do have a photo of the car.
Which car?
The car you was driving.
Okay. Which case is this? I got
This
many of them.
should be Riley Reed's did this.
Riley Reed's did this?
I believe so.
Defense? Okay. What was I arrested for? Just jog my memory with that.
Alright.
Theft of a
Are
motor
you ready?
vehicle?
So
Yeah.
this was the Ranger gun.
The Ranger gun. Okay.
That is not a Ranger gun.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
Let me put my empty down so I can talk slightly quieter.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've seen the evidence, right?
All right. Yep.
One, they didn't use that blood sample, I don't think. So they just kind of assumed you were drunk, question mark?
Yeah, no, they demanded from the doctor. If they didn't use the blood sample, they didn't get the warrant.
Yeah, so they didn't get it and they just charged you with it anyway,
Yeah.
is what it seems
And
like.
during that, the officer told them that it was not alcohol because I have a brain impairment because it's 80% fudge pop.
Yeah, and that's not a drug or alcohol or anything, so it's not
No.
considered intoxicated under our law.
Yep.
I mean, is it? Probably, but is it? No.
Oh, should I be behind a wheel? No.
Yeah,
That's why they
absolutely
took my
not. But there's
license.
no... Yeah, so they got you with operating with a motor vehicle without a license because you did that, and they have the car.
Do they have
Yeah.
me inside the car?
Let me take a look. No, but they do have it crashed, and they do have you on radar.
Am I in the photo of radar?
Let me take a look. Doesn't appear so. So I guess there is no
so
evidence.
they don't have any evidence of me inside the car.
Yeah, was there actually more than one car? Because they only have one.
Probably.
Actually,
me,
there
probably.
is. Because there's a black pickup truck. Okay. So we only have one, but I think they're only charging you with one-time theft of motor vehicle.
Okay. I'll
So,
eat that. I'm
either
okay with
one.
that.
Criminal possession of a Class 1 firearm. You did possess the firearm. So here's the issue with this, right? They sent me, like, the evidence locker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't see the markings on the Ranger gun to know if it's government equipment. Why is possession
It
of
was
government
not.
equipment only a misdemeanor?
It was not because I distinctly looked over the gun before I took it You know.
Yeah. You didn't have anything else, right? Cause all right. Hold on.
No,
Let
I
me.
did not have any other equipment on
Yeah.
me.
I'm gonna
outside.
check one more time just to make sure.
Yeah.
Take a look here. Alright, yeah, so I'm looking at it and all they gave me
Oh,
is the
shit.
gun and ammo. Yeah?
Listen, there's a cop out there fucking with my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just need you to text me your availability.
Any time after 3 p.m. Eastern.
On any day?
Yes.
Hey. I'm just gonna fuse it with my
after,
availability.
Like,
Is that alright?
12 Eastern on the weekend.
I'll do any time after 3. What about Mondays through Wednesdays?
That works.
Okay, because that's when I'm available at those times.
Now, I got a question for you.
Yes, go on.
I have another case in which I was arrested for public defecation and something else. I forget the other one. Failure to disobey a lawful order. The officer was yelling instructions over a jet engine, and I honestly did not hear him. And
Which
I ended
cop
up
was
getting,
it?
Tequila.
Alright, we might be able to beat that then.
Okay. And then
Well, maybe not the probably not that one. Yeah, but you can probably get away with
I was
that.
locked in a closet at BCSO South or North. They put me in the recording room of the interrogation room. Not the.
Well, hold on.
with
Let me
the
read
table.
this charge real quick. Defecation is what it is, right?
Yes. But I think it's also a civil rights violation because I ended up shitting myself, slipping on my
I mean,
shit, and getting
that's
hurt.
not in public.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Wow.
But I ended up shitting. Lars ruled me guilty because he's tired of my shit, his words. I've showed repeated blinds of vehicles.
Wait, so you already
and
went...
thefts.
This already went to trial?
Yeah, this would be an appeal.
Oh.
But Lars...
That's a little more difficult because the way appeals work here, from what I understand, is like... There has to be extreme circumstances.
Yes, Lars is the one that pointed a gun at my head.
The problem is I don't know if the,
Right there. That's illegally parked.
Have they charged anyone for that?
Hell yeah.
It's under investigation.
I'm sorry, Tugboat.
And I'm gonna do a lawsuit for
Yeah,
it.
I'd let the investigation and lawsuit conclude before you appeal any of his cases.
Okay.
You know?
Would you like to do a lawsuit?
I don't do civil.
God damn it. Okay, I'll call Siobhan.
Anytime I try and do it, I want to walk away halfway through.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Alright.
I'm gonna call Siobhan and I'll ask her about it.
No
Siobhan
problem.
Fitzpatrick Thoroughbred. Okay, she's not answering. But yeah. Let me get your full contact real quick.
Do you not have that? I thought we...
No, I name people weird things in my phone, then I forget who's who.
Well, there.
Okay, thank you, Ren. Alright, I gotta go do some crime.
Don't tell me
Okay, I gotta go help babies at an orphanage.
Good enough for me.
Alright, bye. Bradley, we gotta go. We gotta go do crime.
Yeah, I remember.
They put a ticket on it.
I went with.
Right there. Who'd you go with?
Yeah, I was ticketed by Bloom. Yeah, I went with Lars. Lars didn't win anything. I gave him all my winnings. Which was only like 7,000. But it's doubling.
I went with Laz. I won $3,000. He won close to 20.
Holy crap. Oh, I gotta put in my timesheet. I'm not gonna. We don't have to go deep into it, Lone. But how's that thing coming? Hey, Tugboat. I would like your input. I would like to hear and value your input. I didn't want to say anything because Bloom was there.
I got it.
Yeah, I apologize.
Leaves on right as fucking hilarious, by the way. In my head, I ran typed this out. Also, whenever he says he's doing something, he's not actually doing it. He's just saying it. And I think it's funny. Don't be scared. Under up there. Under we stand. And you bet you didn't think so. I command you to. So I make all man. You can choose. You can choose.
How's it going? Of course.
Of what hype? On the hype jet. With one toe. Future is coming on. Let me refresh this. Okay. Oh, there goes Blur. Balance beam. Rust. Hi. God. Coming on, is coming on, is coming on. Sure, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on. Sure, is coming on, is coming on, is coming on.
How's it hanging?
Nothing
Hey,
I
Ron.
Well, it's like Parks and Red. No. A guy, no one might look at cops gonna come right up. Sun rain down on me. I wanna leave. Whoa, Mona Lisa, I better see you run this down. Damn it, they're closed. No restaurants are open. Mona Lisa. Tell me I'm right. On me. You never know what it's like. It's like ice. I'm behind that mask you use. Never win. Look at me, I'm coming back again. Standing, waiting. I was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And that I ever did. A true survivor, like a little kid. All my life without you on my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Better than I ever did. Feel like a true survivor. Like a little. I'm too thin. Hold on to her. It's all been arranged. Hey, well, courthouse is closed for a bit. Hold on to her. She's been stuck in the rain. In dreams, only in dreams, only in dreams. Oh, there's someone else here? Oh, there is. Hello.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing? Looking for the keys?
Oh, yeah, I just, actually just found them. Returned them.
Oh, alright. Did you look in the ammunition and that's where they were?
Yeah, the back shop.
Back
We're-
shot?
No, not a...
Oh,
not,
back
not a back
shop.
shot.
With the P.
Yeah,
at
the
the end.
shop in the
Okay.
back. Yeah, yeah. Among all the stuff on the table. That's where I found it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Hey, do you know where I can rent a car or a bicycle?
Yeah? Oh, you want to ride a bike? That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I can drive you somewhere to get a car.
I'd prefer a bike.
Well, those are $4,000.
I'm a little short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do more jobs. That's okay.
Well, there's one close to the place if you want to do that. It's like $2,000.
Oh, like another guy who lost their keys?
No, he wants you to collect a bunch of cans.
Okay. 2,000 you said? That sounds pretty good.
Well, it's like 2,000.
Oh,
And you know where to get
I'll
a
be
bike
able
from?
to. Not exactly, no.
If you look on your GPS, you know where Vespucci Beach is?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Okay, do you see the dot by
Mm-hmm.
Dutch London?
I
So,
do see it,
I
yeah.
follow the river down, and you see on base of the app that there's a bike shop right there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah, I'll swing on by there. Thank you. What was your
No
name?
problem. Ren, I'm about to go cook food.
Are
Would
you
you
gonna
like
go
some
cook food?
What?
Are you gonna cook? Like boiled egg or something?
No, I
Ramen?
make full course meals.
Really? You're a cook? You're a chef?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, how much would I owe you for a meal?
No, I have too much, so. Now, would you
Oh,
like the
so I'm
rainbow cupcakes as well?
okay, so I'm helping you out? Is that what it is?
Sure.
Honest looks pretty
Is
good.
that how you want to phrase it?
I mean, I don't want to owe you anything, so if it's not
I
money,
guess.
I'm probably just helping you carry
there you
stuff right now.
No, you can just have all that.
Thank you so
If
much,
I wanted to, I could
Ren.
put it in one of my 5 backpacks I'm carrying on me.
I got 5 backpacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
you better be careful.
Then there's
Oh,
this one.
nice. You got all kinds of colors.
Well, they're all the pride bags, of course, for pride.
Oh, right. The colors have meaning, don't they?
Yeah, typically.
Yeah. I read about it.
You read
Alright,
about
Ren.
it?
Well, yeah, it was, what was it? Purple and green? And was it orange and green? I don't know. Something about piss play?
Yeah, I don't have one for those.
Yeah, me either. I just read about it.
What'd you say it was?
Piss play.
No, what were the colors?
Oh, you see, I'm not exactly sure. It might have been purple and green.
It's purple and green? Because you said
As-
orange might be in there, so.
Yeah, it was something with green. I wasn't sure which color it was, orange or purple.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Oh, yeah. Figures.
I have 15 of these in my trunk.
Oh, are you selling those?
I'm just giving them away.
Ah, okay, you're that kind of guy. Alright.
Yup.
Alright, well, Ren, let me give you my number if you ever
Alright.
need anything.
You didn't even tell me your name.
I might be able to help you out. The name is
What?
Vicky.
Oh, alright. There's my...
There you go.
Alright, you're not the terrorist, are you?
The terrorist?
Well, someone was asking for a job with my company, and they said, can I be a terrorist? Hashtag terrorism. And I had to tell them no.
Oh, terrorism?
Yeah, they said hashtag terrorist.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm not into terrorism.
Did you text me saying hashtag terrorist?
No, I didn't.
Alright, thanks.
Alright.
Alright then.
Well, Ren, just
Alright,
give
good
me a
luck.
call if you need anything, and I'll
Alright.
see if I can help you out.
Okay. I'm gonna go back
Alright.
to doing what I was doing.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. Hello.
like we went all the way around.
No, again. I don't know why we did that.
What are you looking for? Alright. Hello.
Hi. I saw that Purple Haze is now hiring. I'm curious, what is Purple
Yeah.
Haze?
So, it's a long explanation, but it's delivery and taxi and sometimes funeral, which is some of them.
Oh, so it's just like a driving service?
Yes, driving.
What's the qualifications?
You have a license?
Yeah,
Are you gonna smuggle drugs in my car?
absolutely not.
Are you gonna tweet hashtag terrorism?
Why would I do that?
You're meeting all the prerequisites right now.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Now, was that sarcastic? Like, why would I do something like that? Because you've already done it in the past? Or...
No, I mean, why would anybody just hashtag terrorism when they're working?
They actually texted me hashtag.
Why? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
What was the job? Was it a terroristic job?
No, they were in the middle of the interview and they said hashtag terrorism. And I was like, I can't hide.
Yeah, no, yep, no.
They said I plan on committing terrorism, hashtag terrorist.
I'm anti-terrorist over here.
Well, like all terrorists in general? Just making sure.
Is there more than one type of terrorist?
Yeah? Different countries, so you mean all terrorists, right?
I mean, just
No matter.
terrorism.
Right?
Terrorism,
Okay,
period.
Good. Alright.
Yep.
Just making sure. We have some very questionable people around here. In my company.
Yeah, no.
Her name's Kenny.
Where is your company located?
It's... What?
Where's your company located?
I don't have a building.
Okay.
I have a bunch of cars.
Just being security.
What?
Nothing. How much do you pay?
You make commission.
Okay, how much is that typically?
So you get your base fare, which is 300, right?
Yeah.
And there, I have to... So there's more to it than that, but base fare is 300. There's more details, though.
Okay.
That I
Yeah,
would have
well,
to explain to you after.
No worries. Let me I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna give him a number and I'm on
Well,
my reach out.
I have your number.
That is true. That is I called you.
I'm
that
not
makes
gonna save
logical
it, though,
sense.
so you just have to text me.
Yeah, no worries. I'll text you.
Alright, no problem.
Cool. I appreciate you.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Poodles are aging
What can I make? Book 2 style. Yeah, too much stuff I don't have, actually, so... I love the night. Outside. Womp. The ocean. Damn it. There we go. What you had to do. When you're dying in LA. What's this meter for? Who's this for? Nice. Ah. or someone hears it. Runs away from the dumpsters before they find it. Cause you're wild and free. When we never smile, here is the message beat. Ha 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 ha. Windmill up the land. Take it all up in your stride. Oh, forever. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name. Oh. You know I'll take you there. God, you whisper softly to me. How I am alone. There's no beginning.
You fucking idiot!
Actually insane. Take it all up in your stride. Watch the way I navigate. In the middle of the land, done forever and ever. Take it all up in your stride. Sorry, everyone alone. My name. Every time.
I can't handle this. Come on. Ugh.
Look. Could take me there. Wait, this looks. The sound of the beat. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one goes, and another one goes. Another one bites the dust. Dust. I can't fit 13 speed. Crescendo. It was bad. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey, are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? That you're okay. I struck you a crescendo, Annie. Son of a bitch. Misclick. They struck you. Crescendo, Annie. This is not fast. Wait, no, mountain coming. Didn't work. Right. Okay. Up here. There we go. I would not lend a hand. Go for my friend. Hello, this is the lawyer line. You reached the lawyer.
Hey, a lawyer. I had one say no, and the other one isn't able to come for a cell rep. Are you conflicted
What?
and/or not ever going to represent Jacob First Temple Kimball?
Fuck. I think I'm his lawyer specifically. Alright,
Oh,
I'll
you
be
are?
down there.
All right.
Yeah,
See you
is
soon.
it
BCSO
south?
South.
Alright, I'm on the way.
All right. See you soon.
Alright, bye.
How's it hanging? Sure. Whatever.
Well, I don't have any. Why? Alright.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello again.
Hey, were you coming down to BCSS?
I am. I was in Toledo. I failed to mention.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. I just want to make sure A, you were coming
Yeah.
down, and B, I didn't misunderstand you, and that you said you were conflicted or something.
No.
All
God,
right, well,
I
I'm
wish
all
I
for...
was. God, I just. God,
yeah, well, you're gonna really
He's
wish
gonna
once
ask for a
you
bench trial. I know he is. He's gonna ask for a bench trial too.
Well.
All right, I'm on the way down still.
All right. Well, follow traffic laws. I'm here all day.
All right. That was fast. The same address. Just like Marie Antoinette.
Very best prices. Thank you. Come again.
It's backwards. It's backwards. I don't know why. So this guy I have a mountain of evidence against, and he's probably gonna fight it. But yeah.
I'm here to fight it.
Yeah, here you are. All right, let me go. Let's go inside. So there's no miscommunication between you and your client, and he knows exactly what he's looking at.
I have a feeling he knows exactly.
Probably not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Normally he does.
Well, he was originally looking at 3 charges, but then he lawyered up and started doing stupid shit, so I charged him with what he actually did.
Damn
even though I
Doing stupid shit is
even though I
asking for a
told
lawyer?
him. No, there's a reason those things were exclusive in my speech, Jacob.
They were
So
exclusive.
he's looking at theft of a government vehicle, kidnapping a government employee, battery against an LEO, possession of government-issued equipment, escaping, evading, theft of a motor vehicle, reckless endangerment, and obstruction of justice.
Okay, so...
And when he called you, he was looking at theft of a government vehicle, kidnapping a government employee, and possession of government equipment. And he asked
Okay.
for a plea deal, and I told him that was it, and so here we are.
Alright. Can you tell me the 2 extra charges you added on? Because you said he theft of a motor vehicle, kidnapping of a government employee.
I don't mind saying them all again.
Okay,
You ready?
thank you, yes.
Theft of a government vehicle. Kidnapping of a government employee.
Mr. Officer, sir, I gotta think about
Battery against an LEO.
Okay.
Possession of government-issued equipment.
Alright.
Obstruction of justice.
Okay.
Escaping. Evading.
Oh no, okay.
Theft of a motor vehicle.
Alright.
Reckless endangerment.
Is it
There you
okay
go.
if I take a guess on what he did?
Yeah, sure.
So he was in a stolen car driving. He evaded.
Already
then
wrong. You want me to
Okay,
correct
that
you or
didn't
let
hap-
you go?
Well, I assume halfway through he started trying to punch you guys out of your cars.
Would you like the correct answer, or do you want to keep
Yes.
going?
Go
Okay, yeah, no. This
No, I like
started
this
because
game.
I was doing a raid that didn't involve your client
No.
at all.
Damn it.
When I came down from said raid, I witnessed him putting hands on Deputy Clear and moving her. She wiggled out of his control. I threatened to shoot him twice. I even said, "Didn't you hear me, Jacob?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Yeah, if you put your hands on my deputy and hurt her, I'm going to shoot you." He said, "I'm just doing this." And then he picked her up and threw her down while also falling down to the lower parking garage area of Alta. So I got in my raid van, it's the evidence steed, and I drove around to the lower parking area. I saw that Crystal was uninjured, at least seemingly. I haven't actually even asked, which is why he's not getting charged for, or she's kind of a sponge, you know, so she'll live. And then I saw an injured person, so I'm like, well, fuck me. I gotta delay my duties now to call TACMED for this person. So we call TACMED for this person. Jacob asked what's in the van. I lie to him and tell him nothing because why the fuck would I tell him what's in the van?
That makes
He said, well, let me see. Gets in the passenger seat, punches me out, and drives
okay,
away.
Yeah, I thought so.
Flees from me. We eventually find him near Bay City Incline. He goes onto the jetty. We T-bone him because fuck this guy. And then he flies off the jetty down to lower hotel area. I'm then like, fucking thank God I can disable the vehicle. No, I can't. That thing's a fucking tank. I put 160 rounds into the Steed. Actually,
That was
100
scary.
120 rounds, actually.
I mean, that's good for you guys, at least. I mean, now you know.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to know. It wasn't even disabled. He just chose to finally give up. He got out and ran on foot. He hid from us in a bush. Deputy Seasons found him in said bush. He then ripped a woman out of a car on Eclipse Boulevard. Tried to get away, so I shot him in the fucking head. And then he was brought down to a hospital where he was in cuffs, getting treated, and as typical Kimball fashion, he ran away from police in cuffs and escaped custody. And then he was brought down here after we got him again.
Sorry about that, boss.
And again, I was only looking to charge him with 3 charges. But now we're at 8.
Yeah,
So
that
there
was
you
a
go.
pretty good
Let me know if
deal.
you have any questions or anything.
All right. Well, one question.
Yeah, what's up?
I assume the deputy that he threw off the balcony is the woman with 2 black eyes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And I'm the one that he punched.
Well, yeah. I
Kidnapping
assumed
for
it's
her, battery for me, or
Alright.
assault. No, it's battery in this penal code. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get. I can't do much about the fine, so you're gonna.
Hey.
Damn, what happened, man?
So the biggest aspect is the reason why I didn't want to take his charges. He read me off the charges, asked me to plea. So at that
Yeah.
point, it's finalized.
I'll get you next time.
That's when I requested a reward.
I gotta get away.
So he stacked everything on top after that.
Yeah, it was.
Crammed in that little tight space. There's not much.
Yeah, once I hit.
I almost had you in that alleyway, and then the.
I-
The generator.
Yeah, I thought for sure.
So
between
the
the
Yes,
generator and
okay.
the government kidnapping a government employee. I was helping them up on the step. Right? They were first up there already, and then I ran up, and then they failed, so I was helping them up. And then he came in yelling, telling me to put them down. She never said anything.
It's worth a shot, you know.
She never told me not to put her down.
Okay.
So I was under the idea I had consent. We were doing,
Alright.
we were trying to talk her into jumping to do a trust fall. And they were up there. They're like, I don't know. It seems like a bad idea. I'm like, nah, it's okay. Because we were doing trust falls. That's why there was someone down there that was already hurt, which she witnessed.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that was something that was already happening. He comes in, calls me a serial killer, even though I never killed anyone.
I don't think you're a serial killer.
No, not yet. I haven't been charged with 1 murder.
Yeah, I don't think you're a serial killer.
So at that point, I was like, hey, is there anything in this vehicle? He said no. I was like, okay. And then it was unlocked, so I just pushed him out. I went for a ride, and that's when he started to shoot at me, and I got scared, so I drove away. The main things that I'm fighting, if he's allowed to just stack on charges like that after asking me to plea.
I think you can because if someone requests a bench trial, the prosecution can still keep adding charges.
Okay.
Until they go to trial, you know.
The aspect.
I mean, as soon as a
what I'm
judge
fighting
is
the 2 charges: the government possession, right?
Is that all right?
And then the theft of the motor vehicle.
Regular theft of motor vehicle, not the government.
Government theft.
Okay.
So that's kind of stacking, and that's what I didn't like.
So theft of the government vehicle and possession of government equipment.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ask him about that real quick.
Don't ask him about it.
Don't ask him about it.
It's best not to ask him about it, so he doesn't have anything to think about until the trial.
Well, do you want me to tell you what he's probably gonna say?
There's things inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I want to
Which is
like.
theft of them. There's always things inside motor vehicles. It was not on my
Yeah, but the
person.
government
it was still
equipment
inside
of
the
the motor
vehicle.
vehicle.
It was still inside the vehicle.
It would be constructive possession.
Don't need to rub it in my face.
Because you still have access to those, so you would
I
be taking.
am.
Yeah, but no way of knowing what's inside. It's just boxes.
That's ham. She has blue hair.
I,
You know.
in a way, I guess so, but I feel like it's safe
I was
to
like going
assume,
through
right?
anything.
I suppose
you
so.
know.
Okay, so you evaded.
Yeah.
That you did that. Kidnapping. She's just gonna say that she didn't want to go with you, so that's kind of.
I think on stand during questioning we could get it out that it was consensual. She's been good. She's been nice, friendly, talking. We've been talking this entire time.
All right.
Me mainly about terrorism.
Mainly about terrorism. You're
Yeah.
not the guy who texted me #terrorism, are you?
No. I don't
just
leave
make-
anything in text messages.
Okay.
But he also took photos off of me.
What were the photos of?
No idea. I have like 30.
Okay. Alright.
I want my photos back. That's what pissed me off. Yeah, we're going to keep them for investigative purposes. When they have nothing to do with anything regarding my arrest.
Yeah. Possesses or distribute. Okay. Does not. Okay, so it's literally just has anything the government would consider it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's the thing, right? What about the theft of a motor vehicle?
Isn't that from when you tried to rip the woman out of the car?
No. That was the van.
No, I thought we were having fun.
Animal in here.
No, he said you tried to. I think you're getting charged with both, are you not?
Because he's
Yeah.
a human, but his gang's called the animal.
So you want the
Oh, I see
government
what you did
equipment,
there.
is what you, or government
Oh my god, make sure this guy never becomes a comedian.
Those are the animals.
what
Chris,
government
typically
theft of
have
government
leopard
vehicle. That's the one you're
pugs,
talking about, right? Not the regular.
as well as
We
other
look badass as hell.
That-
We're,
there
we're
was-
so
I-
cool.
I
We do
fucking hate
cool
it.
ass things.
Sorry, a bunch of people are
And it's
talking
not a
at the same
cut, you
time.
asshole.
Well, not what you're wearing.
Alright, so what's up?
But yeah, they hang out at
charges?
Vespucci Beach.
Theft of a government vehicle, possession of
That's
government
fine.
equipment,
I don't even know where I got that from.
Mostly
Oh,
kidnapping of a
God,
government
not
employee,
related.
battery of a government
I'm gonna
employee.
I think some of them have like tiger print. Like, look, his
Okay,
hat's tiger
kidnapping.
print.
Why are you
now.
gonna take a look at my
The
pictures?
equipment.
Come over here.
There's no reason to look at my.
Those pictures, Kurt. He definitely doesn't want you to look at them.
No, there's no reason to look at my photos.
I'm looking at these pictures.
And I don't know how to spell, so whatever's written on them, I would not know.
They have
Alright,
the same
go
type
ahead.
of goals. in the group,
Okay.
What they do and stuff.
So definitely
my
the
underwear.
theft of government equipment and the
Do I actually have a cannon
kidnapping.
joke?
I want to fight.
You want to fight kidnapping and theft of
Oh,
government
Yeah,
equipment?
because I was unarmed.
Alright. Okay.
I'm learning so much about
Alright, so you
myself
want a
right now.
bench trial is what you're saying?
What are the other charges?
Regular theft of motor vehicle, evading, and escaping.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
you escaped from the
I'm
hospital.
a photographer, so I take scenic
So
photos of
me,
scenic
quote
things.
unquote, escaping from the hospital is me falling
bank
down
is
and
very
hitting my
scenic.
head.
Like specific crime.
Well, did you run away from their custody?
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking of rebranding it to a store.
I didn't
called
make
that,
it
actually. I'm
fully
trying to-
out of
I'm
the
a
building.
businessman as
I
well,
guess it could
on
be
the side.
resisting instead.
Yeah. He's just being a dick.
Oh yeah. just
Well, let me
because-
check. What's the difference between the two?
One
Like 10
involves
months?
leaving a facility.
Sound cool, like, yo, come get a ride and
Like,
get
like.
away.
Oh,
I
it just
think,
says it's. So how far away were you from him?
To the city. I feel like they don't get enough representation.
He was. I was handcuffed. He was right on me the entire time. My only hope was if my buddy was outside. Whenever I get arrested, I told him wait outside.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had time to.
So you were. Okay.
I haven't
I-
had
it
Well, he
wasn't
doesn't know. He
successful.
doesn't know it's attempted.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. It's
Yeah.
You know, I categorize it by the day.
Yeah.
Plus,
And
attempted resisting. It's
on
just,
my profile,
yeah.
it says to keep me shackled at all times because I will run at every opportunity,
Yeah.
every single opportunity.
Did I? He said there were 8. Did I tell you all 8?
I need all 4.
Last one was evading.
Evading.
Or the attempted escape.
Evading, escaping. It's not attempted. It's just escaping.
Okay. Escaping.
Evading, escaping. Theft of a motor vehicle.
What's the full definition for
I
the
think
evading?
he gave you reckless endangerment too, if I remember correctly. Evading.
Okay. Or the escaping. The escaping.
Escaping is literally just
Yeah.
escapes the custody of a law enforcement officer or
Also
police
swear to
department.
God, I didn't.
Oh, that's
I didn't
what
escape.
Is that LSPD?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. It would just be
Yeah.
resisting.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
sorry. I was wondering.
Yeah.
That's
All
the
right.
apartment.
So you want
that
a
I
bench
was
trial in
talking
this?
to earlier.
What do you want to do?
Absolutely.
And then you're
Yeah, they were talking.
Here's the thing.
someone about
It's 1 in the morning,
Yeah.
and I kind of, you know,
I don't think I did anything illegal.
am tired.
Yeah, me too.
But I did take this
That's a
ju-
debate I'm willing
just
to
in
have.
case.
Okay, it's up to you. If you feel
So-
like you're good for it, and if you feel like it's worth fighting,
I was actually
I'm
in the
there with you
passenger seat the whole time
100%.
screaming, "Oh my
Honestly,
God, stop this car! Oh my God! Oh my God!"
I think what's gonna happen is we would go to bench.
so
She would
scared.
go on the stand and say that she
say I
didn't
was-
consent, and
I
that
wouldn't
would
say I was
be
kidnapped. I
enough
was
for
in
the
the car
government.
willingly, but then I was like,
But
"Stop
she
this car,
didn't
stop this car." He's like, "Oh my God, I
withheld
did something
consent,
so messed up. I
or
have to get away."
remove consent. At no point did she tell me no.
I think the yes is more important than the no.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Like if she
Not
doesn't
it's
tell you,
implied.
Well,
I'm
was it implied?
unarmed.
Yeah.
I was unarmed.
You know I wasn't
It was
driving,
more
right?
of like a.
Because you guys called the other guy the
funny
passenger.
ha-ha
I just said,
thing.
that's crazy. If you think
yeah,
he's the
okay. Think about it like this:
Yeah.
if there is a child, right,
Insanity.
and some man just picked him up and started carrying him away, but the child didn't like scream or anything; he was just confused. Is that's still kidnapping? And I'm gonna be
There's a
honest.
difference between that and an officer me saying,
Oh,
"Hey,
dude, you
come
see the way the
here."
car
I
was
was
turning,
bent
the way we ran
down,
out, we
reaching
swapped
for him.
paths. We ran
Come
out,
here so
ran
I can pick you
opposite
up,
sides of
and
the
then they
cars.
stay
I
there
ran
for you to
towards the
pick them
motel,
up.
and he ran towards God knows where.
Yeah, but the problem is this
At no
woman
point
didn't
did
know
she
how to
try to
unlock
leave.
the door.
Crazy. I have a driver's license, but I don't like
True.
driving. I'm not a good
Yeah,
driver.
she doesn't know how to unlock the door, so it's kind of like
I
we're
leave the driving
kind of
to
in the same
everybody else.
territory.
I sit in the passenger seat. I take
Okay.
scenic photos.
Let's
I don't think
call
she's a
the
fully
purple-haired
accurate
officer
car.
here.
That's what I
Just
do with my
her?
pa- in my free time.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go.
Hey,
Promise,
what's going
hand
on?
heart,
He wants to speak
hands
to the
up.
purple-haired officer alone.
I couldn't hear you. You were very quiet. What's up?
Sorry, I was whispering.
He picked me up.
He wants to
Fine.
speak to the purple-haired officer alone.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you would say yes.
Yeah,
Want me to
no.
call him?
No,
Okay.
she. No.
Okay.
I'm the charging
Alright.
officer. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I do like that car, but
Alright.
I
Well,
just think it sounds nice. You drive, it's like.
I'm gonna go back there, but we're talking through them.
Okay. All
We're
right.
certainly talking through them.
All right.
But when he picked me up, I was like, dude, what is this color? Oh my God. Ugh.
Alright, yeah, they said no to that.
Okay.
Probably because they knew we were gonna just ask her.
Well, what was I gonna do? I don't even know what's
This
going
guy to
on.
my left is totally innocent.
Oh, well, that guy thinks you're innocent. So that's kidnapped. She's just gonna say that you did it. The thing is, the possession of government equipment and
Well, I think
theft of the government vehicle.
without a shadow of doubt, was it kidnapping? You know?
Yeah, I totally think he's innocent. We should totally let him go.
I think a judge is gonna say.
Hey, which animal are you?
It's worth fighting.
The best one.
What's your name, son?
That guy isn't it?
Archie Cho.
Archie. What the hell's going down there right now?
Alright,
All your friends are hurt.
Where?
At your place, man. At
Okay.
the Australian Billabong.
She might
What
be
now?
stupid enough to
The
say
Bay
that on the
City
stand.
area where y'all hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, the alleyway.
Just be like, yeah, I didn't really care. She might just say that.
I don't know. It's probably
we
the
can
Maribel.
probably
Once
get it
again,
across.
once again, she does
Oh,
not
beefing
know
with
how to
the
unlock the
Botas?
door.
No,
Oh,
we got a
well,
couple
that's
of
what.
them
Oh,
locals
I
on our
remember what I was
block,
going to
and
ask.
they're fucking with
I was
us.
going to ask
Oh,
if she
okay.
was wanting to
Okay,
do
so I
it.
didn't think y'all were beefing with anyone.
You just want
You
me
see,
to.
I like
No, we're beefing
consentful
with,
bench trials, so that way no one could complain.
Oh, you want me to
one of the
ask them
purple
if they
crews.
want to do the bench?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do I
if
get
she
money for
wants
this
to.
info?
It could be a learning for her.
Oh my God,
Alright.
sweet.
Wait, what if I don't want to do the bench?
I am
trial?
cash only.
You don't have
Well,
to.
here's
Alright, well, I'm gonna
$1,491.
ask.
Dude, deal.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm a thousandaire.
There you go. There you go. Bam.
Holy shit. You want more
Thousandaire.
information?
Nah, maybe later. I don't have more money to give you. Unless you just
Oh
want to
my
give
God,
them
this
to
is
me.
the best
the
day of my
info.
life. No, not after that.
Archie's dope.
You set the
Alright.
standards high.
He told me to come over here and ask very politely if you both would want to do a bench trial.
It's his constitutional right. It has nothing
Okay.
to do with what I want.
He did say that if I don't want to do it, I don't have to. So it'd just be you guys.
Just tell you totally
I'm
innocent.
pretty sure he's going to utilize this, my answer, if I say
can
no
tell,
and
I
he's
can
going to
tell.
say yes. So I'm not going to say anything other than it's his constitutional right.
Okay.
Yeah. It's his right. He can do that.
He did say he wants you to consent.
I'm
so
putting faith on him.
that you know, now that I'm saying it out loud, that is a little suspicious.
It's suspicious, yeah.
My
Yeah.
parents are innocent.
I don't need to consent to his bench trial. That's
Yeah, it is.
you know.
Only he needs to consent.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have
It's like
to
the
with my-
opposite of
yeah.
that have you asked someone else if they can send meme? You know, that's kind of the opposite of that. Is
Forgetting someone and it's Jesus.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah,
this time
but
it's just a mirror.
It's just him. Yeah, he's the only one that can consent to this.
Yeah, you guys hit the car and it
Yeah.
blew up. That's not our fault.
So,
Alright.
but he's been here a while, so he needs to let me know before I just assume he doesn't want one.
Okay. Well, I think he wants one, but I. So he would have to do it alone, is what I'm saying.
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell him. But I'm gonna tell him that yeah, they don't care.
Who doesn't drive?
Well, you do
that's
care.
not what I said, but
yes,
alright, yeah. I
yes. Not like you don't care, as in fuck you.
Yeah, he already tried to
Yeah.
paint me as someone that doesn't like his constitutional rights with the lawyer comment.
That is the first thing he did to me. Yeah, he told me that. He told me that you violated his right.
How,
Did you do
man?
that, Bloom? Did you do that?
By calling 3 lawyers?
Did you fucking do that, you sicko?
I wish I did. If I
oh
did,
my
he'd be gone.
goodness.
Yeah, if I did,
Alright.
he'd be up in prison.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him if he wants
I'll go
to
on stand saying I wish I did it.
I'm gonna go tell him that
Like some fun.
he can have a bench trial if he wants, because that is what you said.
Alright,
No,
yeah,
he
that,
was
that's
chasing me. I was
absolutely
like,
his
yo, follow
constitutional
me.
right.
And the guy was like, okay. And then you came out your car, and I don't think you were in the loop.
Alright,
So you
they said you can have a bench
tag
trial
me.
if
I'm
you
like,
want.
oh, this is like tag football when we played it back in the
Sorry,
day.
what?
And it's like,
They said
kept going. I'm like, all right, come upstairs. Let's get some steps in. And then we went upstairs.
They
And
No,
we got to the
that's not
top.
what that was.
They said
Well, that's a big misunderstanding then.
Sorry.
they said you can have a bench
And I
trial if you want.
apologize.
Misunderstanding comes with a charge.
Okay. Well, it's up to
They
you.
said it's your constitutional
I
right.
disagree.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So
Yeah,
I
we
said
reckless
if you
invasion
wanted
and
one, you would
evading,
have to do it
which
alone,
is the one
because I do
I
have to go to
debated.
bed. I'm very
Okay,
tired.
then we'll
Oh, resist,
So
resisting
do you want?
arrest. Evading,
Hold
I'm
on, I
tagging
can't.
that on
I
with
can't
tag.
hear
I
you.
thought we were
Actually,
playing
it
tag.
somehow
and
got worse.
Good
Oh
game
my
of follow
God.
me.
No.
Do you
We'll
want to
just
do
do
it
it.
alone?
This beautiful
No,
guy
no,
was
no,
like,
no.
No, you want
I
to
was like,
wait?
I'll
what do I
doubt you.
say?
Appeal?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she.
Wait.
All right, I'll tell him.
All right.
Wait,
We're just tell them we're
wait,
ready to play.
Alright.
Wait, just 1 second, 1 second, 1
$1
second.
fine.
Polish accent?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember. No, I don't.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
yeah. Well, look, I was gonna show you. I got her
so,
gift.
yeah, when I was running.
Look at that. That's what I'm getting her. What's up?
Plea time.
Fuck, where
He
am
wants
I?
to enter a plea. He is not on the
Alright.
bench trial.
Okay. Get that back to me once you're done looking at it. No rush.
Ask for a bench.
They just give you free
Alright.
benches?
Yeah.
Yo, can I have a bench?
Director
I
will
have
not
any
sell you one
benches.
for a friend.
Fuck, dude,
or
you don't
for
got a
free,
bench
yeah.
for me.
All right, Jacob. How are you wishing to proceed? Your counsel
Okay.
says that you're wanting to make a
What happens
plea.
if I say guilty?
Yep.
All right. What are you looking at?
Okay, how much?
Ow. Sorry. I'm looking at a whole not guilty.
17.
Are any of these
Alrighty.
felonies?
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Well,
let's talk about the Grand
if
Theft
that's the
Auto. I think
case,
you
if you
know
want to
who was
face away
driving
from
the
me
car.
and throw your hands up,
You
DSC will come grab you.
at the beginning,
Okay.
guy- Listen, he stole the car. I was actually unaware of that. And then the cops were chasing us. I realized what's happening.
My hands are up.
Admit to everything else. Well, let's talk about this felony.
All
Let's
right.
talk about this because.
There you go.
Look, I'm looking to start a.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write this goddamn report now.
Yeah, he wants.
'Cause he is someone
yeah,
that will
yeah,
actually
big
appeal.
time, Yeah.
No, I'm working on it. I'm a week away from my expungement. I only have one
Oh,
felony
of course,
on my record.
What was your
Yeah.
name
Went
again?
out
Miss?
the window
I'm
when you started
Ren.
driving.
R.E.
Ah, Ren.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Nice
thank-
backpack. Well,
Oh,
speaking of,
thank
I reminded me I gotta do something.
Oh, I have like 20 of these. Do you want one?
Really?
Yeah.
20 of what?
Nah, that's okay.
These backpacks.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Crystal would like one.
Well,
Maybe.
hold on. While you're here, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Okay, so I was added to a report as a lawyer, right? And they gave me the evidence on the dock and everything. But the problem is I can't. So I can't see if it is a government weapon or not, and that's the main crux of the case.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Alright.
Or like what number or anything? Yeah, I'll
It
help down there.
is 36586.
That's an arrest report, I presume.
Yes.
Not an investigation.
By
yeah.
Riley Reed for this same client.
God damn
I
it,
just
okay.
need to know if that is a Ranger armory gun, not just belonging.
Let me see here. Fucking. God damn it. I'm like making sure I can give you this info as well. Your name
Yeah.
is you
Ren-
because Ren.
yeah,
Okay.
Ren
Because remember,
Giovanna.
you did say on the phone to me. You said this is a lawyer on the lawyer line. You didn't actually tell me your name.
Yeah, well, I am a lawyer. I was on the lawyer.
Oh my God! Wait, I think I just got evidence that actually fucks your client with. I just took pictures off of him.
Ooh.
God damn it! Is this
Well-
what these pictures were? All this fucking equipment? Yeah, state park rangers. Okay, so that firearm and evidence is a no. However, the ones returned
Nice.
to the rangers, absolutely. That's well documented.
All right. Well, you know what can you do? I mean, I got what I needed out of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, now I'm fucked on this one, but you know, at least he's gonna get off on the one charge.
Well, no, there's.
Oh, it's over.
He did,
Okay, there
yeah,
is
yeah,
more.
no, yeah. It's
Okay.
yeah, it is issued. It's just been returned to the rangers, not in evidence. But the picture is available now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He's probably fucked.
alright,
I mean,
yeah.
it actually is worse that he had the photos on him. I was wondering where
and
he
you
got all this shit.
Okay, and you just got those from him just now.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna pass these over to Reed.
Well, you know, that doesn't sound like
Yeah.
my fault. Sounds like you had that in first.
Yeah, it's. Hey man,
Now-
you deal the cards that you got. Unfortunately, your client keeps giving you a shit hand.
Yeah. Now, this is completely unrelated from all of that. I think one of my friends, who's one of your
choked up.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like,
sorry.
like,
Yeah, sometimes that
frog in your
happens.
throat.
I just have a heart attack at random.
But yeah, I'm gonna give this info over to Reed. She's gonna put in evidence. It kind of damns your client, but yeah, it's the least I could do. It would be kind of Brady to let this go
Yeah.
to court
Well, you
and
know
not
what
share this
can you
info
do?
with
I
you.
mean, that is just how it goes.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, Ren. I don't understand a goddamn word you're saying.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
It's very hard. I can't even work through it. I'm sorry. Usually I can work through it. It's too hard. I can't.
Sorry, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, that's why I have to go to bed.
Well, you're sounding mostly better.
Okay,
Sound mostly
well,
better.
that happens at like 1 a.m.
Okay,
so that's
I lied. Okay, apparently you were better for a second. Hey, Ren, have a good evening. I hope you figure out what's wrong with your throat. I like you as a lawyer, and I've only met you once. That's rare. Just don't make me regret saying that.
Do you want
goddammit.
the number?
Don't make
Do you
me
want my
regret saying
number
that.
just in case? All right.
All right, you want to go? Look at
Oh yeah, I gotta go. That was insane. I've never seen it that bad in my entire life. Everything stopped suddenly.